So the goal today is a lot of volume done in a little bit amount of time. So this is somewhat metabolic because of the rest periods are low. You're gonna feel it, but we're still going enough volume with enough intensity to gain some hypertrophy. So we're going 3 by 10, but we're more on the side of metabolic work as opposed to pure hypertrophy. What we're essentially doing today is a pull day. As you notice, it's all posterior chain. That's why we did some of the plyometrics too as well. This is vertical integration. We're taking athleticism and we're taking somewhat of hypertrophy and metabolic work and we're vertically integrating it in. We're gonna go elbows out for upper back. We're gonna go elbows in for lats. I still want the glutes activated, so go ahead, squeeze the glutes. Gonna pull, elbows in tight. We're not flared out like this. Big stretch. Full range of motion, elbows in. With the tempo, 3, 1, 1, 1. You get to the end, try not to explode up super fast. I want you to control it with the muscle. Don't use momentum. For the wall reference, it keeps you honest, right? So you're not pushing into the ground, using your quads and getting out of balance. So we're maintaining stability there. Knees are slightly off the ground, so you have to maintain your stability. And then when you pull, you gotta maintain not rotating too far out of place. So your hips gotta stay low. You're gonna use internal, external obliques for that. You're gonna use rectus abdominals to maintain stability again. And then when you go to row, you're gonna press into the floor using serratus anterior. So you have internal, external obliques, rectus abdominals, serratus anterior. All you gotta do, extra motion. We're not isolating, we're not biasing the bicep. Good, don't curl the wrist. Keep the wrist locked. From there, go. Yep, shoulders back. Yep, kick the elbows in front, now go. Good, don't curl the wrist. Yeah, all the way out, all the way out. Yeah.
That's right.
Different, man. Elbows back. There you go. Good, don't let the elbows move. That's it right there, now back down. All right guys, real quick recap of the actual workout. So today we are working plyometrics, strength, and systemic hypertrophy. Basically, we're gonna be doing full body, but working more the posterior chain. So everything is gonna be a pull motion. So first thing we did was low-level plyometrics using pogo jumps, lateral pogos. We worked into some lateral jumps, lateral broad jumps, and then multi-directional. So we went from lateral broad jump to a vertical, then went lateral broad jump vertical with a 90-degree turn. This basically is gonna help us control our body in space, increasing the ability to redirect force and control that power production from the ground up. Then from there, we went right into the weight room and went into chest supported row with the seal row. And the variation is gonna be a 3 by 10. So we are gonna be working in a hypertrophy range, but we're gonna raise the intensity, working more metabolic when it came down to the rest intervals. So it is gonna be a little bit more intense due to the limited amount of rest. So 50 seconds rest, jumping from 1A to 1B. So you're gonna do a chest supported row into some sort of lying leg curl. Now we did a GHR. As long as you're working through the distal range of the hamstring, that's what you want to do. So a lying hamstring curl or a GHR would be good to do. Next thing we're going to do is a wide stance leg press. So you're going to be working that wide stance, feet are up, working the hamstrings and more hips, controlled eccentric. All of these movements are going to be a 3-second down or 3-second eccentric, a 1-second pause, a 1-second up, and a 1-second hold. So 3, 1, 1, 1. From the wide stance leg press 3 by 10, you're going to go upper back pull down. Now notice when we did the chest supported row, our elbow elbows are in. When we do the pull down, our elbows are gonna be out. When you're doing the row variation, you're gonna be working more lats, and then the pull down variation, you're gonna be working more upper back because our elbows are flared out. Then we're gonna go into a giant set. So 3A, 3B, 3C, dumbbell bent over side raise or lateral raise, whatever. 3x12, then a kettlebell pull through for anti-rotation and core work, 3x10 each side, and then a dumbbell curl, and we're gonna kick the elbows in front, working and biasing out the bicep brachii. All of these for a tempo are gonna be 3 seconds on the eccentric, 1 second pause, 1 second concentric, and 1 second hold. So a 3-1-1-1 on the tempo, and making sure that your rest periods are 50 seconds. Do your set, 50 seconds rest, do your set, go to the next one, do your set, 50 seconds, and then back and forth. If you wanna follow it, go ahead, let me know how it goes in the comments section. If you wanna see more videos like this, just let me know by hitting the like button, because then that'll help the algorithm. And also make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. See you guys next time. Peace.